I don't care if you in mine right now. This is gonna be the first one anyway that y'all gonna be in y'all's audio gonna be in my video.
Welcome everyone to this 2K Sports broadcast live in Los Angeles at the Staples Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, our game analyst, and from the sideline, David Aldridge. With that road trip behind them, the Lakers.
By the way, Joe, if my TV's too loud and you want to mute me, you can go ahead and do it. I'll just let you know when I'm done if you do that.
Season continues.
You know, for Los Angeles, and I'll tell you, this has been a surprise how they started the year. Obviously, whatever adjustments they made in the offseason.
I said if my TV's too loud and you don't want to hear my audio, just mute me and then I'll let you know when I'm done with the game.
Their chemistry has been absolutely sensational.
And let's go straight over to David Aldridge.
Because I make sure to have the audio up, or the TV up good enough so that my
now, if the name AI sounds familiar, in China, he dropped a massive highlight reel jam on Corey Harris. It went viral. That notoriety landed AI a spot in the G League, and from there...
David, as always, thank you. I remember seeing that dunk. Wow.
And that was the talk of the basketball world for a minute. I remember seeing for the first time and just wondering, who is this kid?
Tonight, a great backcourt matchup, Doris, when you were going up against another talent guard in college basketball. Did that change your approach at all?
Well, you should comment down below. Oh, I missed that one. Comment down
Look at the J's on the feet, man. Oof.
3.
You knew when you were looking opposite somebody who had a skill set and a talent level that was going to challenge you for the full 48-minute game. And obviously, it brings the level of intensity. Your interest was piqued, and you want to show out against the best player. So certainly on the night you know
man, that fadeaway been dangerous.
Believe me, it's personal.
That's been in my arsenal, y'all.
No doubt.
Oh, come on, Rick. You should have went back for it. You know you were first.
And ready to go for this one. So on the floor for Utah. Rubio teams up with Mitchell.
I'm about to say, what a illegal screen. You said he ain't coming back.
For the screen, but he was just slow to get to the spot and didn't get set.
Yeah, and he's always saying jerk shit, bro. It's like I keep telling you.
What is really compelling to me is the way the Utah Jazz team plays defense. Yes, it starts with the stifle tower of Rudy Gobert, but there is commitment and there is great structure in what they want to do on the defensive end, and I'll tell you, it is absolutely suffocating at times.
And Buster drops them both. And for the Jazz, defense is the identity this team builds around.
You look at nearly every defensive metric from a season ago, the Jazz were near the top in most. They are great at forcing turnovers, great at closing out possessions with excellent defensive rebounding, and they do a great job of bothering shots and rotating necessary positions. I love this team on that end of the floor.
God damn, go over the big ass nigga.
Gobert down low, guarded by McGee.
Oh, you ain't dubbing on me, hell no.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Cleveland. There's the pick. Foster passes to LeBron. He got right to the cup using that screen.
Well, because of the physical frame LeBron James has, he's going to shoot a high percentage of the paint. What I love is how good he is at reading when he needs to get that shot off.
Yep, it counts.
Oh, nice screen. Really a poor defensive reaction and the obvious result.
He simply can't.
Oh, I broke it. Damn. I broke this shit up, Rubio.
Put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now, here's Rubio. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Count that bucket.
Well, I think at this point, he's proven Derek Favors that you've got to respect his mid-range. He is capable when given room.
The king shall reign in the paint.
Foster's got 3 assists in the game. The Jazz have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Rubio against Foster. Here's Favors. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Utah.
And LeBron made it.
I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So what you look for in the first game, one, does one team make a statement? And 2, how does the other team react to that?
Cephalosha takes to Mitchell. Favors with a screen on Harris. Here's Mitchell. Rejected by Harris.
I mean, you have to be cognizant of where Harris is. He's solid at timing when the block shot.
Well, with that much space around, the Babies better off attacking the basket than settling for the jumper.
Here's Mitchell. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Mitchell's got his first points in this one.
And he'll take that. The nice, easy mid-range jumper. First bucket of the day.
A pretty good way to start the game, right? The defense has to be more.
Told you that mid-range or that fadeaway been deadly.
It's going to be a long night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Back to Rubio. There's the screen. Favors with a screen on Foster. Shot clock at 6. Favors with the screen. Here's the floor.
I gotta. Somebody should have put a hand up earlier.
So good at maintaining composure on the pick and roll. Rubio decides to take that one himself.
Oh, wide open.
Rubio might be one of the most unselfish players in the league. Not only for his passing and how much he enjoys.
I don't know how they was able to let me get through them both like that off that screen.
To what the team needs him to do, and not worrying about his own game.
Surprised the fact was that nobody in the corner waiting didn't even try to pick up on me.
Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by McGee.
He's slow to rotate and he misses out on an easy chance for mid-range.
He gets that one. And for Rubio, who has been in the eye of the media for so
get up,
long,
LA.
He's always been in
It's the Lake Show.
that in his style of play.
You're right, Kevin. You've always
Donovan, we ain't on Salt Lake City, man. We in LA.
making quick reads,
City Rangers.
passes before they develop. I mean, he can see who's open and who's going to be open before he even catches a pass.
A different look for Utah. Jay Crowder's checked in for Favors. And it's Joe Ingles in for Thabo Cephalosha. Mitchell with it, picked up by Harris. Back to Crowder. Rubio outside, knocks it loose, and it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. The small forwards that can rebound the ball, such an asset to any team in the NBA. With now a look at the top rebounding wingmen. LeBron James second.
You know, the work they do on the boards is such a big part of all these players' games. I mean, they play much bigger than the grand majority of small forwards in our league.
Yeah, this is a very physical group of players, and all with a great nose for the ball. They don't shy away from getting down low and pounding the boards with the big guys. In fact, they just thrive on it. Boy, maybe a little bit selfish to take such a tough shot instead of passing it off, but boy, as long as it's good, he won't.
You're ready for it.
And again, the basket from Boston.
You're ready for it, Rubio. I told you.
12 points in the game. Well, with the way his dunk went viral when AI was playing in China, you knew that he could draw a fan base. Now he's becoming one of the more popular players in the league.
AI is one of those.
Lucky Crowder was there. Could have stole that, bro.
Also, from what I've heard, he is very good at making time for the fans. So it's easy to see the rise in his popularity.
He used that pick just right.
You know, it's never clear what Joe Ingles is thinking. The unpredictability of what he accomplishes in pick and roll is
I could have took that, but I didn't see it.
Now, here's AI. Against Cleveland, he was really out of his game.
Why not get it in the paint? Because we've been good at that in this game.
Calling has been on point.
Yeah, I think that's exactly how they built this league. They played as one, shared the basketball, running their offense to perfection.
Here's Gobert. 11 points for him in that last game against Sacramento. Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. And he overshot that one, missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
No!
Thank
God LeBron got it.
And James gets it to go.
Hey, because of that shot, man, I messed up the whole takeover meter.
Force to LeBron James. Couple that with his terrific instincts, unbelievable reactions,
Oh, look at
and he's pretty good on the offensive glass.
Half my grade going down off that, man. That's crazy.
Nice ball movement by Utah. And stolen by AI. Here's Kuzma. Fouled in the act of shooting. 3-point play chance coming up. So on the floor for Utah. Favors and Gobert, the tough pair inside.
Donovan don't want it either, man. I tell you.
And it's Cephalosha at the small forward.
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just as dominant.
Well, there's no doubt this guy's on a hot streak right now.
Oh,
That's why he keeps getting the ball in this one. They're like, hey, we're going to feed the hot hand.
Here's Foster. And the Lakers take
And your face, too. Come on.
This is the classic hot hand, right? If he can keep it up, their lead will be safe.
Just let y'all know, if y'all sign with Jordan, make sure to go with the deal where you, especially if you're a real good pass man and you're determined to get your team involved, go sign with the extension for your games. You get 20 points and 15 assists. Because you'll get 150, I think, for that. That's not bad either.
That one drops for him.
This is Mitchell at his absolute best. Driving, attacking, putting all the pressure on the defense.
Well, Greg, you knew that the Laker front office and Magic were going to do everything they could to bring in big-name free agents, and they succeeded. At the biggest name of them all, in LeBron.
LeBron coming to LA completely shifted
Well, he took that because I had a feeling I could probably draw fast.
Team was very busy the rest of the free agent period as well. Still made very aggressive plays as this is a team that is looking to win now.
Harris is checked in for the Lakers. And a switcher also for Utah. Rubio's checked in. And Gobert kicks to Mitchell. Cephalosha with it. He had 10 points in the win against Sacramento. Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with
McGee!
Well, as we know, Rudy Gobert is a
That's my new guy right there.
He said some guys
I never really hated on him, even though he played with the Warriors. This dude is funny, but can play basketball.
He gets angry, which I like.
He may not play basketball in y'all's eyes, but he really does, though, because a few plays against his mismatch with LeBron, he was guarding up.
Yeah, he is indeed a fiery competitor. Here's Foster.
Oh, see, I should have tried to draw another foul right there, because my dude went through that fat. Oh, look at that. Woo!
That's good. Foster's got 8 here in the quarter.
I'm telling you, bro, career is so much better than Park. I'm just telling y'all. Park is fun, but you can just do more things on career, though, like explode more.
With a screen on Harris. Left side Favors. There's a screen. Mitchell outside. A 3-pointer, no good.
I'll tell you, his inconsistency not helping their cause at all.
Foster down low. Covered by Rubio. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Of course, when it comes to filling in the rest of the roster, the pieces around your star players, what qualities make these teams?
I at least want to try to get 8 assists before the half.
Well, I think one of the first things you have to think about, or what are the best attributes of my star? So, is my star a great driver creator? Then I need to put great shooters around him to enhance his driving and playmaking abilities. But the other part of a role player is you've got to be willing to do the to sacrifice and dig in on the defensive end to absorb the best matchup of
what overall mine?
Every night. And that means sometimes you're going to get scored on 5, 6 times in a row. That's how good the offensive players in the league are. So there are many qualities. I
was going to probably be at 89 and like by tomorrow or something, but then my they took about 8,000 or 9,000 VC from me. I don't know how that happened because I was about to have 20.
Favors has got 7.
I'll tell you, that's about focus on the interior because Favors.
So I got to re-earn that back on.
He'll find a way to score inside.
They get it back. Beasley kicks to Harris.
And the meter went back down.
Beasley sets a screen for AI. Tries again. No good from Beasley.
Yeah, blown opportunity after the two-man game creates a terrific look.
Well, he simply misfired. You've got to capitalize when the screen opens up wide open shots like that.
Now, here's AI. He's got 24.
Alright, can't get nobody seemed open right now, so I'm just going to take this. Okay. That's about this, probably the, I don't know if it's the first, but it might, to me, it's probably the second one I've missed of my fadeaways.
Mitchell outside. And a lot of contact on that one.
Damn.
Shoot two here.
Corey disrespecting Donovan. Even though when the foul, even the foul, the foul was called on him. All right, going to. Oh damn.
Riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break from the field.
We whooping the Utah Jazz asses.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
I'm glad that the second half is about to start because of LeBron coming back in, and I know I could get more of my assists from him more than anybody.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close.
Let me know if you've been enjoying 2K19 so far, because I definitely have.
As we get the third quarter started.
I really haven't played Park that much. Like, I've really been on career most of the time. I played 5 Park games, but lost all of them because I played 3 games with randoms and then 5 with my friends, but you know, we couldn't get nothing going, so hopefully they change that soon though when we get our overalls up.
Buster is out there with Harris, and it's LeBron at the 3. And that's the group for Luke Walton as we begin the second half.
I found that, Corey, please.
Harris wide open.
Yes. All right, I got 7 assists.
Harris has got.
I get 3 more. I have a double-double, and then off that I got to get 5 more.
Mitchell gets to go there.
Oh, he just threw that to me. Why they? Man, I had to think about it. That's gold, bro. Of course he gonna block me. Why they even do that?
Twice on the pipes.
Now 14, but they ain't bad though.
Rubio, the pass to Favors. Shoots over Kuzma. Favors can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
Boy, despite the miss, he did a really good job shaking himself completely free from the defense.
Mitchell gets to Gobert. Rubio against Foster. Favors sets the pick for Rubio. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from the wing. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert.
Oh, that's some whole motherfucking bitch. I probably didn't get credit for my rebound.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. McGee is screen on Rubio. Second shot opportunity.
Look at the big man going to work. Even though he missed, he got that putback.
McGee's got his second bucket of the night.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
Well, you better be more physical on the glass because they wanted that rebound more than them, plain and simple.
Here's Favors.
Oh, good block.
And he's able to get it back.
Oh, man.
And he gets the bucket.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
McGee is screen on Rubio. James dishes to Foster.
Hold on, let's get LeBron in this. I doubt he probably got any points right now.
Back to James. And the dunk by James.
I don't think he can
I'd say he probably got like a good 8 or 10 maybe.
fly like that. Might as well just start jogging back the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. And let's take a look at some numbers for LeBron James. Averaging about 27 points per, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. He has been at his most dynamic, no question about it, a real handful.
Let's make no mistake, one of the elite talents in the NBA and operating at the highest level right now.
And he makes the bucket.
What I tell you, LeBron gonna get his.
You know, LeBron James has been fouled so many times in his career, it doesn't even faze him anymore. There is no stopping this guy.
And Utah making a change here. Burks is checked in. When you go up against the Jazz, Doris, you can expect a deliberate game, a slow down game.
Oh, there's no question, Kevin. Think last year they were bottom 5 in pace, and 2 years ago they were dead last. So this is a team that takes its time offensively, takes advantage of the shot clock, and just continues to work their offense to seek the most advantageous matchup.
Oh, LeBron, you could have took a jumper, but it's all right.
Harris against Mitchell. Favors at the elbow. Down low, here's Gobert. Terrific design on a pick play, and he lays it in. Gobert's got his second basket of the game.
Well, this guy's so big and athletic and getting very good at establishing himself on the interior.
One thing I'm really hating about, the only thing I hate about career though, is the fact when you do one thing that takes your grade down, it feels like they taking the whole thing down. Like it doesn't go down just slowly like it did on, you know, 16 to 18.
Offensive rebound, kicks it out to Mitchell.
Damn. I must be afraid to guard this dude. This dude is not that hard to go. I mean, he's a little tricky, but he ain't too hard to
Gobert with
go.
it, guarded by Kuzma. Favors sets the pick for Sapolosha. A second chance effort. The putback. Nice hit again. Kicks
Hey, somebody get the... Oh, shit, I didn't see him there.
Sinks the triple. Mitchell's got 13 points.
How impressive is the catch-and-shoot game of Donovan Mitchell? I'll tell you, you better be there on the catch or he's going to make you look silly.
Foster passes to James. Over to Sapolosha. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Foster.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Utah calls timeout. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, I thought the opponent's defense just never showed up.
I mean, you have to question their...
I told you the Warriors are going to probably be the hardest team. You'll have a hard time trying to win against.
Simply wasn't up to the task.
And
God damn. We dominating the Jazz. I'm about to say we're 5 seconds now. I know it's been more than like 5, we're about 6.
Back to Mitchell.
Yeah, get that.
Caldwell Pope. So on the floor for Utah, we've got Alec Burks. Cephalosha is out there with Gobert. Then it's Jay Crowder and it's Mitchell. And at the point guard,
I'm about to say Beasley, just go ahead and pass that up because it looked like you about to do something stupid, but he didn't do it nothing stupid. He just did what he knew he could do.
For Utah, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Gobert, the screen, down low. Back to Crowder. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. You know, Doris, many thought Jay Crowder might end up to be the steal of the Irving Thomas trade, but he had a rough start in Cleveland, as you saw.
Well, sometimes, Kevin, the fit isn't just right, but it's amazing he goes to Utah and all of the toughness and the defensive abilities are exactly what the Jazz are looking for. So sometimes it's just about fit.
Man, I'm telling you, bro, this fadeaways is in my arsenal. This been the best it's ever been.
No doubt. I mean, he's doing his best to guide
I could never, you know, I had a hard time a little bit doing this on 16, 17, and 18, but it's just, it looks real easy doing it on 19. Like, they must have fixed fadeaways up good.
The Lakers will take possession.
Because you really would never see a lot of people online take fadeaways with their characters because they just don't want to take no fadeaways, but you should because it's a good move to do.
People say playing one-on-ones in practice is a huge help. Is that something that you did when you were playing at Providence?
Kevin, I believe this could be the single greatest development tool for any individual.
And he made it.
When you start at the free throw line and play one-on-one against a player who's maybe slightly above your level or certainly
I know LeBron ain't coming back in the game because we already up probably about like 30 and they only got 69. It's only 3 minutes left, so
the other thing
I got to stick with this crew.
Players to do is play 3-on-3 because it forces you to move and to cut and to screen and how to do those things properly if you're going to be effective. I love 1-on-1, 2-on-2, 3-on-3. It always helps you when you go back to the 5-on-5.
That's such great advice. Here's Beasley. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Jay Crowder. For Beasley, as most people know, Doris, it's been a wild ride getting here.
It certainly has, Kevin, but the talent was undeniable, right? Let's remember, this guy was a former #2 overall pick. Reality is, though, he had
I'm gonna at least try to give him more assists because I know I probably won't be able to get to 15, but if I can get 12, it's going to help out the VCR and earn a little bit from my other endorsements.
O'Neal is screen on Caldwell Pope. 6 on the
Alright,
shot
man,
clock.
y'all just want...
And the dunk by Mitchell.
Well,
They gotta learn how to
Donovan Mitchell
get
with
there
the dunk
fast,
contest,
man.
case in point right there.
And a terrific bit of chaos there in the replay presented by the Under
Josh,
Armour
I see.
Hunter Henry. And Foster kicks to Hart. There's the
I
pass
ain't
to
gonna do
Caldwell
much, so
Pope.
let's get the big dude.
O'Neal against Foster. Zubac. It's stolen by
Damn.
Udo. And now Utah, fast break. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
I tell you, when Donovan Mitchell starts to cook, you might as well sit
Wish
back
I
and
had speed
enjoy
like
the
LeBron,
show.
because if I did, I would have been blocked that.
Now, here's Ayan. He's tightly guarded.
Now make the...
Here's
Man, you could have
Beasley.
took that,
Six
dude.
that one from the post. Beasley's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and in terms of accuracy, they are dominating the second half.
Well, they're
I
certainly
think that was,
connecting on a lot of shots in the second half,
Jay... I
generating
don't know if it was
high
Jay
percentage
Crowder
looks and really cashing in.
or the O'Neal dude right there. He could have put it up on him, bro. He had the height and everything.
Screen by Udo. Here's O'Neal. Over Beasley. Beasley with the rebound.
He does everything right except drain the shot.
AI outside. Inside.
Caldwell Pope got my 12 assists, so I'll take it.
That's now 8 points for Contavious Caldwell Pope. Utah's gotten off to 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Screen by Udo.
Bro, they are OP, bro. Oh my.
Here's O'Neal. Banked in off the glass.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a golly win for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse.
My fadeaway game has been too
And so this will mark the 5th.
dangerous.
And against
Yeah, I heard what you said.
opponent, always good to take that first
Shoot, if you can't beat them on the West, probably the only team you can beat them with if you're on the East is the Raptors, because they got Kawhi on there.
Really stands out, of course, in
Or the
this one.
Celtics.
It was a dazzling game for AI.
Boy, his assist total to me is the most telling stat.
Man, be honest with you, you probably should have made your dude your old build, because I think you've been falling too love with them threes.
They set the pick. Jacks up
There you go.
Three-point range. Foster's got
It's just amazing that my dude is a slasher shot creator. He can shoot threes like my 2K16 character, but my 18 character, which is the same build as this, could not do this at all. He can shoot threes on 18, but not a lot, like consistently, like at a good percentage.
Now, here is O'Neal. D right on him.
Now, what was you saying? Because I was talking to the subscribers.
Off the pick. And Utah again with the bucket.
And finally finding a rhythm, but unfortunately a little too late.
Well, you wonder if they can use the momentum they've built here into the next game, because this one looks over.
Now Foster. And so is the Lakers.
Took the dub on these boys.
And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
LeBron didn't really need, didn't have to really do much in this game.
Effort. It just felt like once they had.
Guys, hope you enjoyed this video when it uploads.
They were not
I see when I
going to
see.
relinquish it.
And that's